that is software quality platform, but how does it relate to Katalon? So first of all, I want to like sort of introduce our Katalon platform. Uh, and our Katalon platform is it's more than a set of products. It's a set of products and the connections between these products and the connections between the products and the external tools. All of that define the Katalon platform. So it's not just a set of products. It's a set of products and the relationships between the products as well as the relationships with regards to external parties. So we have Studio, Katalon Studio, and Katalon Recorder. They are the test authoring solutions. We support authoring tests across multiple platforms, mobile, desktop, web, API. And test orchestration component for us is the test app, product. So it is where you can plan, you can configure the environment, you can manage your test executions, you can schedule the executions, and you can have the insights. So the business people can use and leverage test app to really get involved in software quality. We have the test cloud, which is the test environment that I spoke about earlier. It's a cloud-based test environment, so it can help companies scale the execution as well as freeing up the resources so that they can leverage the resources, these physical resources that would otherwise be occupied for test executions. They can leverage these resources for something else more productive for the companies. And the Runtime Engine is the test execution engine for the Katalon platform. So that is the Katalon platform here. And I want to kind of tie this back into what I showed you earlier, the diagram. So again, here you can see that the QA can use Katalon Studio to develop regression tests, which are uploaded to the test app product through system to source code, source control systems, or directly in a direct way. And the test app can be used by business people to go into test app and schedule the regression suites, which will be executed on test cloud environment. And then the report will be available to the test app. And for the developers, they can use test cloud to integrate into the CI/CD pipeline and receive the feedback in the fastest ways possible. So this is how Katalon, this is why Katalon claims to be a software quality platform. So hopefully that makes sense to you why we call ourselves a software quality platform. So we have the different components and we have established the relationships between the products as well as to the external parties that can get everyone in the organization get everyone in the organization involved in software quality. So let me show you how you can use Katalon platform as a whole. So this is Katalon Studio. As you can see, I have a lot of test cases, and in Katalon Studio, you can develop test cases very quickly and easily to the record and playback function, as well as develop test cases using Java and Groovy. You can organize the test cases into folders, and you can edit the test cases in the manual view as well as in the scripting view. So in Katalon Studio, you can also group test cases into a test suite and a test suite collection. So this is a test suite collection, which is just a collection of test suites, and a test suite contains multiple test cases, as you can see here. So if I upload this project into test app, as you can see here, this is how what TestUp looks like. You can see that we support multiple sources from Git repositories as well as uploading. Now I'm going into TestUp and initiate the scheduling of a test execution on TestCloud. So you can click on the schedule test run, and you can select multiple environments on TestCloud as well as multiple sources that you can integrate your test. So for TestCloud, it is the default environment, so you don't have to choose anything, but just to be aware that it's the default setting on TestUp. So you can select the operating systems, the browsers, and the version of the browser. And TestUp allows you to schedule the executions rather easily. It's just one click away, literally. When I click on schedule, it is already started, but now I'm going to click play again so that I have two executions going on. Just so you can go into a test execution and see the progress of that test execution in real time. So TestUp will also provide you a real-time view of the execution log, where you can see what is currently happening. Again, it will be run on TestCloud environment, so these test executions are happening on cloud. It doesn't require you to have a dedicated machine, or it doesn't occupy your current machine, so you can go and do something else while waiting for the test to be executed. I have designed this test case to fail so that I can sort of show you the reports and some of the and a cool feature of TestUp. Well, anyway, after the execution, you can view the reports on TestUp. We have a lot of reports available, and it can be very insightful from a glance to have a look at what is the trend and also what is the percentage of pass-fail results. And you can sort of see how often your organization run the test, so it provides you with information. And also after an execution, an email will also be sent to the relevant stakeholders, where you can click on a link which will direct you back to TestUp and see the reports of this execution. And TestUp has a cool feature which is called similar failures analysis. And if you click on that, you can see what is the test. Do you have any test executions that fail with a similar reason? So it's a very cool feature, and it can really help you identify the patterns as well as see if there's something that can be improved. So that's the demo of Katalon platform, developing tests in Katalon Studio, schedule it on TestUp, and let the test be executed on TestCloud. And that's the Katalon platform.